set to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Concepcion. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. False start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. He breaks free. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. So we got the Big Ten versus the Big 12, two conferences that have been reshaped dramatically in recent years, Kurt. Always interesting to have these two leagues collide. It's an opportunity.
Yeah, and the Big Ten and the Big 12, they don't have a ton of history together, but they do have some history in recent years. Remember, Ohio State and Oklahoma had a home-and-home. Ohio State beat Oklahoma in Norman, and then the following year, remember Baker Mayfield planting the Oklahoma flag after they upset Ohio State in 2017, and that propelled them into a playoff berth. So there's no reason why a win like that on either side couldn't do the same.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Jet sweep call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
There's a challenging 3rd and 8 now in this opening possession. Looking to pass, it's Barnett. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that 1st down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
They'll kick it away here. Choosing to return the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
Let's go, break. Blue 85.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. It's going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you'd love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Blue 27, Pat. Let's go.
Quarterback still with the football. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. Now, if he stays outside, you're going to go ahead and leave it in the running back's belly. In this case, he pulled it and got some good yards himself.
To the air, it's Lagway. Grab down the middle, it's Watkins. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this this offense.
Easy route, easy throw for the quarterback. Good decision here by the offensive coordinator on 3rd and short to just get the ball to the playmaker, make that catch, and pick up the first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Makes the grab. It's Anderson.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab near the sticks. It's Durham. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Sixth play of the drive coming up.
Here we go.
Handoff from the shotgun. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Cannot escape the pass rush there, brought down for a short loss.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on 2nd down.
Let's go. Right.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11.
White 29.
Send the back in motion. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Gets made on the outback. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal.
Get set.
Line for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
So here we go. After a long drive, it's 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in or settle for 3? Caught in the backfield. It's Hill. Touchdown, LSU. That's how you finish a play. Kicking team out for the PAT try.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team was out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Concepcion. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. one will play here in the quarter. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Finds room at the 30. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this first quarter. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Caught over the middle, it's Fleming.
Well, this is what you love to see, right? The quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
That completion makes it second and medium. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Swarm with the pass rush, a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Third and very long, looking to throw. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the Tigers will have to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. On the run, it's Durham. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Back to throw. It's Lagway. Looking deep to the right side. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big game. Touchdown, LSU. They were not going to catch him that time.
Now we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Running back grabs it on a screen. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
They come to the line, a long this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Defense is coming after him. Runs out of room and runs out of time. They trap him for a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
He's going to try to return the punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. And there's the handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
A gain makes it second and medium. Looking for some space. It's Berry. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Chris, I know we think about LSU. We go back to 2019. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson. That dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here. And move the sticks.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Hey, it's a great job in this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. That's reeled in. It's Anderson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. He missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 14 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Grab down the middle. It's Fleming. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Anytime you're playing a linebacker position, you start to see a running back come out of the backfield and widen out. There's a tendency to want to beat him out to the flat and overcommit. This time he cuts back inside and creates a headache for this defense and a nice gain.
Trying to run, it's Davidson. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he keeps it. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
What a great job by this defense. Backed up deep in their own territory inside the red zone, but they get penetration to come up with a loss there.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Back to pass. It's Barnett. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way. Past the 40. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. A huge defensive score.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. The first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. In the clear at the 25.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
To throw, it's Barnett. Bringing pressure. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offense coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Tigers will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there and start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. To The shotgun handoff here.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. To throw, it's Lagway. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Chris, I just wonder how many times can this defense keep making plays to keep this team in this football game. They're just not getting a lot of help from their own offense. A nice job again stepping up on this 3rd down. Interesting call here on 4th down to see if they'll get a chance to make another play to give their own offense good field position.
First play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's got it with room to run. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then you can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
First down here for this offense. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw it on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Barnett. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. It's a quarterback keeper. Jukes to get free.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge at the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them. They've taken care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
In the red area, it's Jackson. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. He'll hand it off. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. It's QB sneak. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
Boy, this defense just getting manhandled at the line of scrimmage. They just loaded up in that goal line formation and pushed their way into the end zone.
Now here comes the point after attempt. Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Concepcion. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Off the play fake on 1st down. Short throw complete to the tight end. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this. Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Leans back and chucks it deep. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw yet again. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Looking to pass. It's Barnett. Moves out of the pocket. Pointing toward the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
After the PAT, they trail 28-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll hand it off. Powering through. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, hold them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he's brought down, but it's a 1st down spotted near the 41.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Here's the 2nd down play. Toss play to the outside. Crosses the 10-yard line. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on the
end zone ahead. Touchdown, LSU. This offense cannot be stopped.
But it's just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play. Good coverage that time. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. On the run here, lets it go. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. What a catch! Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Takes Fakes the handoff. It's Haynes. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Pulls it in. It's Concepcion. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter when the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
A catch makes it a more manageable third down.
Let's go.
Can he make it to the marker? He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Scanning the field. It's Barnett. Makes the catch. It's Moore. They wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. It's a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Can he get there on the ground? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Big conversion for this offense, and for the defense, it's one thing to simply allow a first down, but entirely different thing when you realize the offense doesn't fear you. And this is exactly what happens here.
The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
That's caught. It's Brown. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running.
Near the 18-yard line. And that's a first down for the offense.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Now, trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Scanning the field. It's Barnett. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. And the Tigers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He escapes the pocket. Gets loose. Looking for 6. The pass is incomplete, but a flag down on the field. So let's check this out. The officials make the easy call. Quarterback was well past the line of scrimmage before throwing the ball. Second down and goal upcoming.
Black 14.
Keeps it on the draw. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here and maybe hold them to 3 points.
Looks to the left. Pass caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And a timeout is called here. 10 seconds remaining on the clock. A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on 4th down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes a quick catch. And they will score. Touchdown, Tigers. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything